What if I told you that peace isn't something you find in a quiet place, but something you build inside yourself? And what if the key to building that peace was just two simple words? Let them. Yes, let them. Two of the most liberating words you'll ever learn. Not because they fix the people around you, but because they free you from needing to fix them in the first place. We spend so much of our lives reacting, defending, explaining, overthinking. Why did she say that? Why didn't he respond? Why did they leave when I gave them everything? We twist ourselves in knots trying to be liked, trying to be understood, trying to be enough for people who often aren't even enough for themselves. And we burn out. Not from doing too much, but from giving ourselves away to people who never asked to know our soul. So here's a thought. Let them. Let them walk away. Let them stay confused. Let them judge you. Let them think you've changed. Let them call you selfish. Because here's the truth. You don't owe anyone the version of you that makes them comfortable. You owe yourself truth, growth, peace, space to breathe and become. The let them theory isn't about giving up. It's not passive. It's not bitter. It's bold clarity. It's the moment you choose to stop carrying weight that was never yours to hold. Because if they don't call, let them. If they don't show up when it matters, let them. If they don't believe in your dream, your worth, your heart, let them. Not to be cruel, not to punish, but to release. So you can finally use all that energy on something you can control, you. Let them and come back to yourself. Let them and reclaim your attention. Let them and watch how peace rushes in to fill the space they left behind. You see, you don't need to argue with someone to know your truth. You don't need to be included to know your value. You don't need to be praised to stay on your path. Let them doubt. Let them talk. Let them think they know you based on a version of you that doesn't exist anymore. You are allowed to evolve quietly. You are allowed to change without explanation. You are allowed to walk away from people who only clap when you shrink. We think letting go is loss. But sometimes, letting go is coming home, back to your breath, back to your joy, back to your peace. Think about it. How many times did you try to explain your heart to someone who had already made up their mind? How many hours did you waste rewriting that message, hoping it would finally make them see? How much of your life have you spent
trying to be chosen by people who never even saw your soul? Let them misunderstand, let them misquote, let them label you. And when they do, smile gently, not with arrogance, but with freedom. Because you're no longer in the business of managing everyone else's expectations. You're in the business of becoming whole. And that requires a new kind of bravery. The bravery to sit in silence while others talk. The bravery to walk alone when the crowd turns away. The bravery to lose people, but keep your peace. The bravery to say, I'm done performing. I'm done proving. I'm done pretending. Let them. When you adopt this mindset, life gets lighter. You stop trying to change people. You start changing your response. You stop begging to be understood. You start understanding yourself. You stop saying, why did they do this to me? And you start saying, what do I choose to do next? Because here's the deeper truth. People will always do what they want to do. And no amount of kindness, effort, or love can make someone stay who's already halfway out the door. So let them. Let them go if they must. Let them choose their comfort over your truth. Let them believe what fits their narrative. Let them have their opinion. Because your healing does not require their permission. And you're no longer available for chaos. No longer available for breadcrumb energy. No longer available for relationships that require you to shrink your light. You are building a life that feels good from the inside, not one that just looks good on the outside. And part of that journey is letting people go without hating them, letting them go without chasing, letting them go without guilt. Let them and let peace in. Let them and let you rise. You were never meant to hold on to everyone. Some people are meant to teach you how strong you are when you finally stop trying to prove your worth to them. Some people are not the lesson. They're the exit from a version of you who never believed you were enough. So say it one more time, with softness, with strength, with soul, let them.